Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Neeraj. In this session, let us see how to work with files in Rust. File handling is very crucial, and often during our software development, we need to read from the file, from the external file, or we need to write some data into the file. Rust is having a very feature rich standard library, and working with files, the file handling functions, they are part of the standard library. In this session, we are going to write some data into the file. It would be a two-step process. First, we will need to create a file, and secondly, we will write some data into the file. Okay, so let's see that. I'll create a new project with cargo new. I'll name it file handling. So new directory, new project has been created, named as file handling. I'll cd into it. I'll open the file handling directory, src main.rs. Let's change it to file handling. Okay, so far so good. For working with the files, we need to import some modules from standard library. So we will import it, use std fs, and we'll extract file from the fs package. Okay, we will create a variable named that would hold our name of the file. Let's call it test.txt. Now we will create a file. Let files, and this would be handle for our actual file. So we'll use file, and it is having a, we will use create method, and very simply we will need to provide the path of the file that we want to create. So we will say file name, our variable, and since it returns a result, so we will say expect, and if there is any error, then only this message would be printed, unable to create file. Okay, so far so good. And now let's create some file content. We'll say file content. I'm going to use a string literal. Okay, and very simply now we have to write this data into the file what we have created. So we'll say file dot write, and we will provide the file content, and we need to provide it as bytes, and also we will say if there is any error, so we will display error message. Fine, Rust analyzer is complaining about something, and if we hover on it, so it is saying that file is not, we need to make it mutable. So very simply, let's provide a mute keyword, and that's okay. So now it's time to run our program and see how it works. Let's see that. Right now there is no file named test.txt, and after the successful execution of this program, a new file should be created named test.txt with the file content whatever we have provided. Let's see that. We will say cargo run, hit enter. One new file has been created named test.txt, and the file content is the same whatever we have provided. This way, so we have successfully created a file, and file handling in Rust is very flexible, and there are plenty of options available in Rust standard library. So gradually, one by one, we will explore and we will see in coming sessions, obviously. And that's all for now. I'll see you next. Till then, take care and happy coding.